Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today, I'm going to take accounting software and I'm going to put them head to head. We're going to have a look at Xero, spelled with an X, and we're also going to have a look at Zoho, spelled with a Z, and we're going to check out which one is the better platform for your accounting needs. So let's check them out. So we're going to start out here in Xero, and Xero's been around for quite a long time and they do have quite a few features. So if you want to go ahead and do your basic accounting, you can do so. It is easy enough to jump in and not have to do a lot of learning. So it's relatively easy to use for a beginner. You can literally jump in, hit the plus icon and create invoices, bills, contacts, quotes, purchase orders, and you can see the rest of the list. So there's quite a bit you can do in one space. Now, one of the things that I would like to just jump in and talk about is all of the apps that you can integrate to Xero. So if you go up over here to the top right hand side and you go into this menu, you'll actually be able to go to the Xero App Store. Okay, and the Xero App Store looks like this. You can search apps. You can also look for different types of apps by using some of these tags, and you can also have a look by functional industry or in the Discover. So you can add in to your Xero account quite a few different types of apps, and this will make it easier for you to run and manage everything in one space. So you don't need a separate CRM and a separate accounting app or a separate booking app. So it's quite nice to have everything in one space. It just makes your life a whole lot easier. Let's have a look at Zoho and let's see what they have to offer. So right over here you can see, again, you've got a nice neat and clean menu. The layout is nice and simple, quite fantastic. And again, you can pretty much manage everything in one space. Now, one of the things that I'd like to talk about is the banking. So what you can do here is you can connect your bank or your credit card, and this will fetch all of your transactions. And once it's connected, you don't have to do any of the things manually. There is an option to add all of your transactions manually, but Zoho will go ahead and do everything for you. So you can literally just let it have access to your account and all of this will be taken care of. Now, it does also have the option to create invoices, quotes, and customer contacts. As you can see, the layout is relatively simple. Again, also very easy to use, and if you're jumping in as a beginner, it is nice to use because you don't have a very steep learning curve. You can also go ahead to the top right hand side and you can open up a bunch of different apps. So they have a bunch of finance apps. They also have a couple other apps such as email, sales, CRMs, marketing, and literally the list continues. They have tons of apps that you can integrate into one Zoho account. Of course, that does come with a premium service, so you won't have access to it in your free plan. So talking about free plan, let's have a look at what these spaces cost to use. Starting in Xero, you have the beginner package at $15 and it jumps up all the way to $78. And you can see over here that you get quite a fair amount of features, even for the $15. And if you are not using one of these plans, you can still use Xero for free, and of course you'll have limited features, but it is a free plan. If you go into Zoho, you can see over here that their standard plan starts at $750, so a bit of difference here, in actual fact half the amount. You can see that you also get quite a bit of features, and if you want any add-ons, you can actually see that your add-ons cost separate amounts. Again, Zoho does offer the free trial and it is free forever. Obviously, there is a limit on their packages, but it's a fair amount and you get a decent amount of value. In this case, I'm going to have to go ahead and say that Zoho is probably a better app because it has so much more to offer in terms of app integrations. And they're not third-party app integrations, they are all Zoho integrations. So you'll be working on one interface and you probably make it a lot easier for you to work in the space. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. We'll see you in another awesome video. Peace out.